Okay, so first you have to take the background layer and hit Control J. Okay, that gives you a layer that you can work with. Now this layer is the one you want to resize. Okay, so let's do Edit, Scale. We're going to come up here. We're going to do, let's say, 90%. Let's do 80% maybe. Okay. Alright, I have no idea if that's exactly how you wanted, but that's what we have to work with. Alright, now here you grab the magic wand. Okay, I don't know why they said magic wand. It's a little odd to me. I actually prefer the quick select tool. Okay, Control D to deselect everything. Alright, I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to make my brush bigger, and I'm going to select the cute little birdie. Okay, make sure you add to your selection there. Okay. Okay. Now, you can see we have some of these little hairs left. And we also want to take out a big chunk here. So I'm going to take that out. Pretty close. My computer's a little slow, but you will get the idea. Okay. Except for I want to add the wings. I'm going to go back to add. Kind of drag this along the border there. Make sure your auto enhance is on. Okay, that helps pick up the edges for you. Okay, now I want to add, and I want to go here to Magic Wand tool. What I want to do is zoom in, because I want to pick up a color range. Okay, I want to pick up this. Alright, that looks good. Okay, maybe pick up, add to. Pick up that color range. Oops, don't want to do that. Control Z. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. I'm going to Control 0 to zoom back out. I should have done this beforehand. Alright, I'm going to go back, add to selection. Oh no, that's just silly. I have no idea what happened. Anyway. I did it backwards. Okay, well, just for the sake of patience, you go ahead and do it the right way, which is patiently and little by little. You can get the big area by using, again, the selection tool. And then you get the small areas by adding to the selection. And you can use the magic wand tool. I just kind of screwed that up a little. Sorry this takes so long here. It's a big file though. Alright. So here I have this portion of my image. I want to go up and grab the little hairs on his head real quick though. So I'm going to make my tool smaller. Okay. Make sure I'm on add. Kind of go up and around here. It takes forever to resample the image. Okay. So you get the idea. I have no idea what kind of image you're working with, so this could be a lot easier, or it could be a lot more difficult. Alright, now I hit Control 0 to zoom full screen. I make sure that I am clicked on the layer, and I hit Control J. And what that does is that creates a new layer out of the selected portion of whatever layer my mouse, of whatever layer I had on. Alright, so now if you hide that layer, you can see that I now have this one. Okay, hit Control T to see your transform tools. So I now have this layer that I can move about within the image, and I can resize accordingly. Or I can Control J, make a duplicate layer. Okay, I can bring that forward here as well. But then we've got this guy in the background. So what I want to do is I want to take these guys off, and I want to separate this layer. Okay. So I'm going to take pretty much all the green and turn it into its own layer, just so I can put that little baby birdie behind. Alright, close enough for government, right? Alright, so you notice my mouse is on here. I'm going to hit Control J. It creates this layer right here. Now to delete this layer from the one previous, I hold my Control key down and I left click inside the layer box. And you see it selects all the pixels on that layer. Now I want to come back to this one and I want to hit delete. So now I have little birdie by himself, and if I do this and this and this, okay, now I can move, oops, Control D. Now I've got this little guy. I can move him below this one, or here, just move this guy up. Move him below, move him to the top. Okay, now we have 3 little birdies in a row. All perfect. I don't know if that's what you want, but that's all I got.